guys, you've been waiting for this and probably you've been wondering what was that baby shark doing on my lessons. So I want to share with you how I use this toy at my lessons. Actually, I have a similar toy. I have this green crocodile, which is also one of the favorite things that I use at my lessons. So basically what we have to do is we push the tooth one after another. Of course, before the player can push the tooth, he has to do the task, something in English. For example, if we study irregular verbs, I have a bunch of cards with irregular verbs. He takes one card, he sees first form, for example, and tells the second and the third. Or if he sees a translation, he gets to say all three. Or for example, if you just study different vocabulary, you can of course write them on cards like I do, bunch of cards, and we just put this pile in the middle and we take one by one, translate each after another, and we push the tooth. I play with them as well. This is really cool. And so when you push the tooth, this baby shark randomly closes his mouth. You never know. Like, I'll show you. One after another, you say like translate the word and push the tooth. Translate the word, push the tooth. Translate the word and push the tooth. And push the tooth one more, one more. Oh, a point. So the neighbor to your right gets your point. And we go round, and you never know who will get the point. The baby shark decides who gets the point. Students get really excited about it because, especially when there are only few teeth left, it's a little bit of tension and pressure and an excitement at the same time. And especially at this point, they get so overwhelmed with that, they get so excited about that they don't even notice that I make them to repeat words or do some English tasks. They really enjoy the game, and meanwhile they are learning. By the way, baby shark has got very nice gum teeth on top, so it's not very dangerous, and these teeth on the bottom are pretty soft and delicate as well. Unlike with crocodile, it's got nothing on top, and the teeth are pretty tough to push. So they are afraid of crocodile more, but baby shark is more popular, of course. So they love this toy more, but I use both. And when it comes to multipurpose games, as I told you, Baby Shark is a multipurpose game. And I have other games like these. I have the tutorial how to play these games. And this one, for example, you can check it on my channel. So with multipurpose games, it's really cool that you need to do is just change a set of flashcards or a set of cards. And that's it. And you have half of the lesson ready. So it depends. Unlike topical games that you have to invest time, Doubler, it takes really a lot of time to print it, to cut it out, or something. I like those games actually. They are like therapy to me. I like cutting, laminating, gluing something, but only when I have free time. Like on weekends or someday I need to relax, so I just print some game and I make it. I really enjoy this. But also I know that in the middle of the week or at the beginning of the week when I don't really have time and I have some tasks to do with my children, I just take one multipurpose game and a set of cards or a set of flashcards. And one time I forgot my flashcards, but I had a multipurpose game with me. So we opened a book, chose one exercise that we have to do, and we just did like this. You do one sentence and you push the tooth. You do second sentence, and you push the tooth. Oh! So even if you don't have flashcards or cards, even if you just need to work with a book, just get this little one and your lesson will absolutely change and it will be more interesting. And for you as well, because I know that lessons sometimes can be boring just with books. So I add things like that to make them more colorful, more interesting, even for me, because I don't like to do the work that I don't like. And I use what kids like. This is very important. This is half of the success. If I knew about this way of teaching long ago, I'd save so much time, nerves, and stress. So I share it here. So maybe some other teachers who struggle with burnout or who are overloaded and just about to quit Maybe if you watch my videos, it can help you some, give you some tips how to prepare less, but have lessons a lot more interesting and a lot more successful and effective. So I felt this, I felt like this a few years ago, and now I have a solution and I would like to share it here. If you want to know more, stay with me, give me like, subscribe, click the bell so that you know when my next videos come. I'm going to post videos about all things that I have, all methods, materials that I use, and you'll see that you can make your lessons more interesting, more colorful, even for you as a teacher, not only for your students. So see you in my next video. Bye.